This video will discuss Multimedia Science's acceleration game. This game is designed to give students a feel for the nature of acceleration by playing two different games. The first game is a race car game where students must move a car around a racetrack. They do this by setting the X and the Y. Let's start it by setting the X or the Y acceleration. Pretty simple, except of course the velocity will increase until if they try to slow down too soon, they will end up hitting the wall and ending their game. Certainly if they go in the wrong direction, they're not going to make it around the track. When it really gets interesting is when the students start going in the opposite direction. There the signs of course are opposite, and it becomes very difficult for students to keep the signs straight. So this is a great way to have students realize how important the signs are in the direction of acceleration and velocity. There's a second level, which is much more difficult. There's also a two-player game, which doesn't give the students any point, but allows them to play against each other, where the students take turns making their moves, one after the other, to see who wins. In all these screens, there is help, so a step-by-step set of directions and some help in understanding what the parts of the game are. The second game is a spaceship game. And in this game, students, after they start, have to increase the acceleration and then turn the ship. They can do this with the arrow keys also. And of course, once they start getting some acceleration in one direction, the only way to stop is to turn the ship and accelerate in the opposite direction. Their objective is to intercept all of the asteroids without destroying the ship, which is certainly easier said than done. The second level is called the laser beam level. Same basic concept, except now instead of intercepting the asteroids, they have to break the laser beams between the asteroids. A little more difficult, but the same basic idea. There's also a bonus asteroid game where, when started, students can maneuver their ship and they can also shoot, and the idea is to reach the home base over here without either running into the asteroid that they get to hide behind at the beginning or being destroyed by one of the asteroids that are flying past. Students have fun with this one. There are 10 missions that students get to play, and they get points based on how well they do. And at the end, they can add their score to a high score table and then either quit or play again. My students certainly have enjoyed this particular game and have told me that it is one of their favorites. So if you're interested in the acceleration game or any of the other games, simulations, labs, challenges, teacher tools that are made by Multimedia Science, please go to the Teachers Pay Teacher site at this URL, type in your search, and thanks for watching.